Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be trying out something a little bit different. Off Amazon I got these semi-cured gel nail wraps, and they were about £4 I think, something like that. So I thought we could have a look and see how they work and how they last. So I went for these sort of pretty rainbow ones, and you get the nail wraps, and I think you get a little cuticle stick and a nail file, and then you get these alcohol wipes as well. So I'm gonna, let's cut into this and see, well, hopefully get into this without ruining them. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. I actually saw these because a friend of mine got some, and I thought they'd be quite interesting as something different to try. Oh, if I can get them out. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the bottom. Oh wow, so they're really pretty. So you've got 22 things in here, so it'll just be finding the right ones for the size nails. So I'm going to need to take my nail polish off and then see. I've not done wraps for a while, but these have got a some instructions on. So clean your nails with the alcohol pad, find the size, apply and press, trim the excess, and then they do need curing, and then you can move the excess. And to remove them, it says use the wooden stick to lift off. So yeah, I'll be quite interested to see how they work. So I'm just going to go and get my nail polish off first. So I'm back, and I've taken my nail polish off, and I have smoothed and cleaned my nails using the alcohol wipe to get rid of any oils. So the next step is to have a look at these. I don't know if these are going to rip off. Oh, maybe they are. What do I need to, perhaps I need to cut them. So I think this one here, this little one, is probably going to be the one that fits my my pinky nail. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this on camera or not. Oh, so that side, why does that side feel sticky? Okay, so it just says to compare size, apply and press the nail gel. Oh, there we go. So I don't know if you can see this. I do think that is the right, is it the right size for my little nail? This is quite tricky to do on camera. Okay, so I've got that on there like that, and I'm gonna push that down with using that thing that came with it. Okay, there's quite a bit to trim off. It says to use nail clippers to trim off the excess. So let's see, I'll trim it down to there. It's got stuck in the middle of them now, which I thought it might. I have scissors at the ready as well. So I'll get that out of there. So there we are. So I think now I just need to nail file it off. So I'm going to do that off camera because it's quite tricky doing this on here, and then I will put them on and then come back to you and let you know how it went. Okay, so I have done this whole hand now. They were actually quite easy to apply, although I mucked up a bit because I removed the excess with a nail file before curing them, so I have actually put a top coat on because I did it the wrong way around. The only thing I'm not sure about is because of like the tips of my nails. So now I'm wondering if I should have wrapped them around the top, but I'm not sure. I mean, I'm no expert, but my first views are that these have gone on really well. They're really pretty. So I'm going to have a go at doing the next hand, and we'll let you know how I get on with that. I did try doing them by keeping one half on the plastic, but that didn't seem to work quite as well as taking all of the plastic off before applying. I was hoping I might have gotten a couple of manis out of them, which I don't think I will. You could possibly, actually there's possibly enough to do your hands and your toenails, so I might keep the rest for when the sandal weather comes around. But I'm going to get on now and do my second hand, and then I can show you that too. Okay guys, so I'm back and I have done both of my hands now, both sets of nails. So my non-dominant hand, so my right hand, because I'm left-handed, was a little bit trickier to get on. This one here I had a little bit of trouble with, and this one I've put on a little bit wonky at the bottom, but all in all I think they look quite pretty. I'm not sure, I tried wrapping the second hand around the edges, but it's not that easy to do. It is easier to file it off after you've cured for the first time, so I definitely got that bit wrong in the first set. But yeah, I don't know, the tops are tricky. So I have actually top coated both sets because to prevent them peeling off at the top a little bit more. So I think the big test will be how long they last, whether they chip, how easy they are to get off. But I've got some, I did have some left, my little book, oh there they are. I'm going to save these. I mean, I think these ones are really big, so I don't know if that size might fit on my thumb. But I don't think I'll probably be able to get another set out of these. Like I say, possibly on my toes, but I think I'd have to do my big toe in this and then just paint the rest, because I think that would be a little bit tricky. So I'm going to put them back in the black case that they came with, because it does say on the packaging to prevent hardening, store in a cool, dry place away from heat and light sources. So I will try keeping those, because I suppose if you had a few sets you may get enough left over to do another mani with. But I think in all, just the one set out of them is pretty good considering the price of them. I will put a link down in the comment, well, you know, by the comments, as to where I got them on Amazon, just in case anybody wants to try them. So yeah, they're looking quite pretty. I quite like that they're like a Skittles mani, and sort of lots of different colours in on the one nails. A lot easier. I'm quite shocked at how quickly I managed to do it, and that's as a first time. So I think if you use them quite a bit, you'd probably get, you know, to do them quite quickly. So I'm gonna keep these on, and then we'll keep adding to this video so that you can see how long they've lasted for, and also the ease of removal. So here we are a week on. I've had these on for a week now and they are still going strong. I am going to take them off today because I don't think my placement of them was as good as it could have been. But I've had so many compliments on them, and I am still obsessed with these gel wraps. So much so that I've put an order in for some others from a couple of places, so we'll probably be seeing those soon. So, and I've also been itching though to see how they come off. So I've been waiting all week to do this. I do really like the idea of these and how it gives me a way of wearing gels that is a bit easier than the normal gels. But obviously I'm still sort of, I don't want to say I get bored, but I do get bored, if that makes sense. I like to change my nails up, so this has been quite a while for one thing for me. Now I don't quite know, these are supposed to just peel off, so this is going to be quite interesting. So I'm just gonna, the only thing is I did put a top coat on, so I'm not sure how that will have affected sort of them coming off as, peeling off as stickers would. So I'm just sort of slowly putting the cuticle stick under the nail here, just sort of easing it up a little bit. I went for this one first because this one actually, when I put it on, was sticking up a little bit anyway. So I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Okay. So that has come off. That's pretty sturdy. Has come off in one go. These will actually, if you're looking to grow your nails, these are probably quite good to do because it will protect your nails while you're trying to grow them. So my nail has got, this isn't damaged, this is glue on my nail. Yeah, I don't think that's damage. So I'm going to go ahead and take the others off, and then we'll have a look at what my nails look like. So I've taken them all off. There's no damage to my nails, but they're really sticky. So I think in hindsight, it's probably best to take one nail off at a time. They are here, but the stick has sort of gone from the underneath of the nails to staying onto, so underneath of these nails to staying onto your actual nails. I think, I don't know if maybe putting a base coat on would help to get that off afterwards or not. I suppose it's just something that you need to play around with. They've obviously, all of them have come off in full, so there was no sort of break-ins and no picking about, so they did come off really easily. I think I just need to maybe go and give do like a hand scrub and things, and then you just need a buffer. There's still bits on here that I need to buffer off. You just need a buffer to sort of get your nails into shape before putting on something else. I haven't got any more to try, so for now I will be putting on a normal polish. I did try using some alcohol wipes, but that didn't actually work either. But so the polish remover does get off the stickiness, but like I said, I don't know if maybe a bit of a base coat underneath would help with that. I did use a normal one, so one that has got sort of acetone in it, but my nails don't feel weak after taking them off or anything, so that was good. And there's obviously no staining from them, so they're quite convenient. I did really enjoy these, so like I said, I'll definitely be getting some more. You know, they're with the top coat on especially, they're pretty strong, and I will be trying some more, so but I will let you know when I have those and which they are and things like that. So hopefully you enjoyed this one. Let me know if you've tried these nail gel wraps. I think they could easily become a sort of new obsession because they're fun, they're, you know, they're versatile, they last a while, a little bit easier than normal gels. There's lots of pros for them. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up for this video and a comment, and if you really liked it, please click on that subscribe button, because that will help me a great deal as well. So for now, I will see you next time. Keep painting those nails. Bye.